they? Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Late. Late, late, late. Can't say I'm surprised. Well, can get ready. Your file here. File here. File here. Right, we'll probably have to discuss that this time. Morty, you're here. But where is Rick? Rick. He did know he was supposed to come with you today, right? Right. He's going to be late. Why? He turned himself into a pickle? Pickle. I'm sorry, I don't quite think I understand. So, he's not a human being? He's a pickle. Pickle. Okay. You know what, Morty? Don't worry about it, okay? I wanted to have a little one-on-one time with you anyways, before Rick got here. So I'm glad that you came early. So why don't you just come in? Just come right inside. Yeah. No, don't worry about that. That's not important. Just have a seat down on that nice, comfy chair. There you go. Very good. You make yourself right at home, okay? Okay. Good. I'm just going to get out your file. Your file. I think we will pick up right where we left off last time, if that's okay with you. Alright, very good. So let me see here. But yes, I do remember we were talking about those things. Let me just pull it up here. So, Morty, let's talk, okay? I want you to be honest with your feelings, okay? Honest with yourself about what you really think about Rick and the effects that he is having on your life. You know, if we can start back at the beginning. You finding out that there were alternate universes, and that you're probably not even the Morty of this timeline. How exactly does that make you feel? And please, we're in a safe place, so feel free to express all your thoughts and ideas. Everything we say is confidential, okay? Confidential. I see. Absolutely. Yes, that's true. That's very good, Morty, expressing that part of you. I'm very, very impressed. Now, I need to ask you about some words that you said. And I wrote them down here from last time, and you said this. Nobody exists on purpose. Nobody belongs anywhere. Everybody's gonna die. Die, die, die. Come watch TV. TV. Now, how were you feeling when you spoke these words? Were you having a traumatic experience, or... Morty, you're gonna need to open up a little bit more with me, okay? I'm not the enemy here. Enemy here. I want to help you as best as I can work through these issues that you are going through. But if you don't talk to me, I can't help you. You. Alright, we can come back to this. How about we talk about that time when you shrunk, and fell in a bowl of cereal. No, you don't want to talk about that one. What about the time you were hiding in a closet, and a man in a Rick mask, he's the one that let you out? I imagine that must have been very terrifying and traumatizing for you. Okay. Well, Morty, remember. Do you remember, Morty? On the roof of a building. And Rick pulls out his weapon. And he begins to shoot at you, Morty. That's right, Rick pulls out a weapon, and begins shooting at you, his grandson. He shoots at you. And then what happens? Yes, you successfully avoid most of the bullets. And in slow motion, I might add. Slow motion, until one of them enters your head, Morty. It enters your head through your sunglasses. And then what happens, Morty? It causes you to fall off the roof as it begins to rain. Do you remember this? You need to talk about these things, Morty. It's very important that we discuss all these feelings you're having. Yes, I know. There's probably many more memories that Rick has taken away from you. You don't have access to them. That could be causing you a little difficulty in really searching your mind to connect the pieces and to sort of come up with how to deal with these issues. But we really have to... Oh, Rick, is that you? Okay, Morty, since Rick is here, we will put this on hold. We do need to talk about this some more, but I think it's important that we bring Rick in because he has a hard time coming to these meetings, and we have to do the most that we can when he actually attends. So, Rick, please have a seat next to Morty. Thank you. So, Rick, we were Yes, I know. I heard you were a pickle. Yeah. Yes, I know. Well, Rick. Yes, Rick. Rick, you really need to stop avoiding these counseling sessions because you agreed you would come to these sessions. This is a way to help Beth, your daughter, who you love so much. So you need to make a little bit more commitment, okay? And it doesn't matter if this is not your real Beth, if it's not the Beth from your universe, this is still the Beth that you are committed to right now, okay? She's still your daughter, Rick. Now, Rick, we are going to discuss a few things. Now, I've had a little bit of time to talk with Morty, and I'm having a hard time getting through and getting Morty to open up and express his feelings. And one of the reasons is, I think, because you have taken some of his memories. So I think we need to consider you giving them back. Not all of them, but little by little. He needs to have more of his memories so he can learn from them. Otherwise, I see a downward spiral for Morty. You are the key to making him better, really. Alright, Rick, look, we need to talk about what you recently did when you froze time for 6 months. Yeah, you basically turned it into a decaying dimension. Yeah, you don't want to talk about that? Yeah, but you froze time for 6 months. Months. You made the universe decay. Fine. You don't want to talk about it. What about Jerry Daycare, Rick? Jerry Daycare? I mean, really? A Jerry Daycare? It's a little weird, even for you. It's just a whole place, a whole area where there's just Jerry's. Isn't that a little bit strange? No? You don't want to talk about that either? Okay. Well, surprise. Look, Rick, I think we should talk about unity. Yes, unity. Let's talk about unity, Rick. And oh boy, there is a lot to talk about. I'm sensing a lot of repressed feelings on the matter. From what I can glean here from last time's session, Unity was she really got you there, didn't she? Yeah, she really hit home. Alright, just give me a second here. Okay. Yeah. No, actually. No, that's not what happened. Now, you can twist it all you want, but she left you. And that's what happened at the end of the day. She left you. And that really can't have been easy for you. Easy for you. I see. Well, how about... Yeah, you don't want to talk about that? Or that? What about that time when you created like a whole universe just to power like a battery? And then you kind of destroyed it when you found out that they were doing the same thing to another little universe inside your universe? No? You don't want to go there? Okay, fine. We're gonna move on, Rick. Alright, Rick. What about that time when you became Little Rick? Let's talk about that, shall we? Now, we have to talk about something. Yes, basically, what you did was you turned yourself into a mini tiny Rick, and then you didn't want to go back into your body. Summer basically had to force you to do it. I mean, luckily some part of you was calling out to her and trying to send her secret codes. But, I mean, the tiny Rick you didn't even want to stop. What does that mean? I mean, what does that say about you? Is there a reason why you wanted to keep that young body? I mean, can all of this somehow circle back to you kind of living vicariously through Morty? Right. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's not really something nice that you would want to say to somebody. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm just gonna write this down so next time we can talk about this, okay? I see you're seeming to get a little riled up and heated up, and perhaps it's because you were just a pickle, and that's why you look a mess, like all over the place. Morty, is there anything you would like to tell Rick? Rick? No, Rick, sit down, please. Rick. No. Rick, the session is not over yet. We still have time. We still need to Okay. You know what? Let's put this away. I think, Rick, the only connection between your unquestionable intelligence and the sickness destroying your family is that everyone in your family, you included, use intelligence to justify sickness. You seem to alternate between viewing your own mind as an unstoppable force and as an inescapable curse. And I think it's because the only truly unapproachable concept for you is that it's your mind within your control. You choose to come here. You choose to talk. To belittle my vocation. Just as you choose to become a pickle. You are the master of your universe, and yet you are dripping with rat blood and feces. Your enormous mind, vegetating by your own hand. I have no doubt that you would be bored, senseless by therapy. The same way I'm bored with brushing my teeth and wiping my bum, because the thing about repairing, maintaining, and cleaning, is that it's not an adventure. There's no way to do it so you might die. It's just work. And the bottom line is some people are okay going to work. And some people, Rick, well, some people would rather die. Each of us gets to choose.